So today I want to ask to cover the topic of networking. And I'll start with the definition. What do you understand by the term networks? This is a term that many of us use, but have you really taken time to understand networks? So from my perspective, I would say networks are the people who can vouch for you and who can come in handy when you really require them. So people who know you very well, people who know what you do, people who believe in you. And say you're looking for something, these people can come in. So whereas anyone who knows you, but you really can't come to your aid when the opportunity calls, I wouldn't say that those people, that's someone who's in your network. So how do you go establishing a network? I think the first and important thing is first, what are you good at? What are you known at? What are your skills? I was discussing with a friend who told me, he knows he's very good at taxation matters. So this is a person who can be a go-to when it comes to dealing with KRA, when it comes to being compliant, when it comes to tax matters. So really identifying your core, whether it's at the workplace, whether it's through your friends, what do they need to know that you're good at? The next thing when it comes to networking is your character. Are you believable? Are you trustworthy? Can even people count on you? Because networking also is a two-way street. You have to give as much as you receive. So the issue of character, and when you combine with your expertise, takes you to another level. Because I'm sure you know of someone who's very good at what they do, but their character is not something that you'd want to be associated with. So because when it comes to networking, it's more of putting a good word for someone. So if you really don't believe in the character of this person, regardless of how good they are in the area of training, then you may not recommend them. So how do you go about then building your network? I would say you start with the people around you. And here you have to network across, up and below. The people who are below you need to know you. But more importantly is also to focus on people who are above you. Because if someone is really below you, it is easier for them to pull you down as opposed to pick you up. So the people who are, I would say, are above you, these are the people who you rely on. It could be your boss. It could be at your former place of work. It could be people you meet in a professional network. People who've been there before. These are the people who can really come in handy for you. So expose yourself. And I always tell people the way to take care of your career is make sure in a week you are really building on your network. You are working at strengthening your network. And this can come in from meeting people for coffees, getting up to date on your industry, and you can do this through seminars, through events. It could also be helping someone out there. So look, at the end of the week, what have you done for your networks? Because that is what people will remember you for. So devote some time to your network. The other thing, and I had mentioned briefly, is what are you offering? A lot of us go to networking with the idea of what are we going to get. Unfortunately, I feel that's a wrong mentality. The focus should be here, what can I give? Because it's only when you give that people realize, oh, this person is good at this, or this person cares for me. So when you start giving, you leave a memory. And that's the time people now start associating you also with good things, and someone also who's able to take initiative. So I believe if you are to get your next job through networking, and this is the easiest way to get a job, by the way, is you have to cultivate networks. You have to identify what you're good at. People have to trust in your character. You have to expose yourself out there. And also make sure by the end of every week, you're analyzing on the steps you've taken to strengthen your network. So for more on career tips, you can subscribe to this channel. And you can also visit our website for more details on your career and how to increase your effectiveness in the workplace.